Welcome to Ask Afrika, where we uncover the stories shaping our continent. 2025 is a landmark year for African democracy, but as we explore the remaining few countries to head to the polls, a troubling pattern is emerging. Are these elections about the people's voice or their silencing?
First, Cameroon. On October 12th, 92-year-old Paul Biya, in power since 1982, is set to run again. How? The main opposition leader, Maurice Kamto, was barred from the ballot by the country's electoral commission, claiming his party violated sponsorship rules. His appeal, along with 34 others, was rejected. Protests in Yaoundé were met with tear gas and mass arrests, including of women. According to Human Rights Watch, the stage is set for an election without competition and a deepening crackdown on dissent. The question here is simple. Can an election be free when the frontrunners are locked out? Next, Côte d'Ivoire. On October 25th, President Alassane Ouattara runs for a fourth term after removing constitutional limits in 2016. Key rivals like Laurent Gbagbo, Tidjane Thiam, Charles Blé Caudé, and Guillaume Soro have either been barred or disqualified. Additionally, no Ivorian presidential election since 1995 has resulted in a peaceful handover of power. Presidential candidates like Linké Nabokatu are planning to abandon the CFA franc, a controversial move, while former First Lady Simone Gbagbo is on the ballot. The debate isn't just about policy, it's about principle. Is this a fresh start or a recycled rule? In Tanzania, on October 29th, a general election will be held. The ruling party, Chama cha Mapinduzi (CCM), has cleared the field. The main opposition party, Chadema, was disqualified for failing to sign a code of conduct. Its leader, Tundu Lissu, was arrested for treason after calling for reforms back in April. Additionally, ACT Wazalendo presidential candidate Luhaga Mpina was barred from running following an objection made by State Attorney General Hamza Johari. It's no surprise Freedom House now labels Tanzania not free. And in the Central African Republic on 28 December, the presidential election will be held. President Faustin Touadéra, first elected in 2016 and re-elected in 2020, declared his intention to run again in late July after a 2023 referendum scrapped presidential term limits. That referendum was ruled illegal by then Constitutional Court President Daniel Daulon, who was quickly removed by Touadéra. An estimated 2.3 million voters are registered, including 749,000 new registrations, signaling heightened political engagement. However, opposition parties have faced intimidation, arrests, and rally bans, with MP Dominique Yandoka being imprisoned despite his parliamentary immunity. The ballot box is open, but the road to it is paved with repression. Lastly, in Guinea, a presidential election is set for 28 December 2025, the country's first since the 2021 military coup. Recently, voters approved the new constitution in a referendum with around 89% support, according to provisional results, and a turnout reportedly over 92%. That constitution removes previous bans on junta members running for office and extends presidential term limits from 5 to 7 years, renewable ones. Critics say the timing and substance of the referendum paves the way for General Mamadi Doumbouya, the coup leader, to run. The dilemma in Guinea: is this a transition to civilian rule or a rebranded consolidation of power? So what does this mean? These aren't just elections, they're democratic stress tests. The battle for Africa's future isn't just at the ballot box. It's in the courtrooms that disqualify opponents, on the protest lines met with tear gas, and in the constitutional changes that consolidate power. Will 2025 be a year of democratic renewal or just managed outcomes? Who gets to run? Who gets to vote? And who really decides? Ask Afrika will be watching.
Join us next time on Ask Afrika, where we uncover the stories that connect us all. Until then, stay informed and stay inspired.